Today I'll share an introduction to conducting feasibility studies. Feasibility studies are systematic evaluations of a project's viability. They're crucial yet overlooked. Organizations spend $2.7 trillion annually on projects without proper analysis. This leads to a lot of unwanted waste. We'll explore methodology, do's, don'ts, and critical pitfalls to enhance your assessment process. Here are some fundamentals of feasibility studies. 43% of projects face regulatory hurdles. Proper market analysis is required to assess demand and the competitive landscape. The financial viability must be assessed to determine NPV, IRR, ROI, and payback periods. The technical viability of a project must be considered since 37% of project failures stem from technical issues. It is critical Key methodologies and approaches would include the following: applying the TELOS framework, which considers technical, economic, legal, operational, and scheduling requirements. Mixed methods consider quantitative and qualitative data with 89% success rate. Monte Carlo simulations help reduce uncertainty by approximately 42%. And lastly, market validation by doing surveys, interviews, and focus groups. Next, here are my recommended best practice do's. Establish success criteria before starting your study by clearly defining your objectives. Assemble a cross-functional team, as diverse expertise increases accuracy by 57%. Use data-driven decision-making. Rely on the evidence and not just gut feelings. Identify all parties affected by the project by conducting a proper stakeholder analysis. The following are common mistakes that one should avoid at all costs. Confirmation bias, seeking only data that supports predetermined outcomes that lead to skewed results. Overlooking compliance. Regulatory issues become costly in 71% of cases. Inadequate market research. 68% of failures trace back to market misunderstanding. Unrealistic projections. Financial forecasts are generally overestimated by 35% on average. These are some critical pitfalls that one should avoid. Scope creep will increase costs by an average of 27%. Political pressure will affect the objectivity of your findings. An over-reliance on secondary data will reduce the accuracy by approximately 41%. Inadequate sensitivity analysis will result in key variables that remain untested. Excluding end users causes at least 54% of implementation problems. Here are some case studies of successes and failures that you are welcome to research yourself. The success stories include the Tesla Gigafactory in Nevada with a $5 billion investment, and also M-Pesa, which followed a staged feasibility approach. 84% of successful projects conducted proper feasibility studies. Some of the failures include the Berlin-Brandenburg Airport, which was delayed by 18 years, as well as the Google Glass market, where a poor market assessment was conducted. These projects skipped critical feasibility steps. Best practice would involve this recommended implementation framework. The initiation phase will consist of defining the scope of the project, assembling the team, and allocating about 3 to 5% of the project budget. Gather market, technical, financial, and operational information for data collection purposes. Conduct a proper analysis by applying methodology, triangulating findings, and assessing the risks involved. Establish your decision framework by creating a go, no-go matrix based on weighted criteria. Review the process by validating your assumptions through a post-implementation review. If you found value in the information I shared, please like and subscribe, and join me in the next video.